Welcome race fans from across the world, and thanks for tuning in to us here in Brno to watch the Motogp Grand Prix of the Czech Republic. The skies over the track are clear, and the latest weather reports are telling us that temperatures will be as expected for this time of year.
Hello and welcome to another video, and as you can see, once again we're on Motogp 17 2018 mod. As you can see today, I finally put together this Nakagami livery. There are a couple bits wrong with it, but I couldn't quite do them with the EV mapping, so please don't complain, because it really annoys me when people do that. I put in the effort and people complain about it. It's just like, but anyway, the leathers are just modified Moto2 leathers that he wore last year. I will be making the proper versions at some point, but for now this will have to do, because there's not really enough decent pictures of it. So I think the more liveries will probably come out once the season begins.
Just a few more seconds for the race to start. Will those riders on the front row be able to make the most of their advantage? Or will those pre-race nerves get the better of them?
They might. The pre-race nerves might get the better of them. Anyway, now the lights are on and we're getting ready for them to go out, and lights out and away we go. Decent start already, past Simeon and another row of riders. You can see Espagro is the next rider. We're going to try and pass Espagro and Abraham out the inside of Morbidelli, at the side of quite a few of the riders. Oh, contact between a Suzuki and then a Vintia there. Zarco at the inside. Going to go around the outside. Trying to get, oh, contact with Calcutlow, hitting Calcutlow off of it. That wasn't intended. That was, oh, on the grass. Where am I going? That's a break down into turn 3. Going to try and cut to the back of Maverick Vinales. We've run a little bit wide back. Rabat's back on the inside. Rabat is up into P10. Zarco's trying to go around the outside, holding up the inside to the dodgy corner, getting back up into 10th position. Now, going to try and catch up to the back of Vinales. I mean, he started quite far at the grid, but he made a bit of a mistake into turn 1, so that allowed him to get passed by quite a few people. Running a little bit wide to his left-hander. That AI loved to squeeze it up the inside there. Marco's past Dobby, but I've ran wide. Here comes Zarco. Zarco's up into 10th. And now Iannone's at the inside, trying to go around the outside of Iannone and Zarco. Oh, the inside. Past a pair of them. Oh, Iannone's just pushed me out of the way. I'm on the grass. Very rude of Iannone. Spagro's through as well now. We're going to be on the brakes here. Good try to go around the outside of Pole. I couldn't quite hit the line I wanted, so I've gone super wide. I've been passed by a ton of AI here. We can see Simeon trying to go the inside, blocking him off though. Batista, up the inside of Batista, up the inside of Zarco, up the inside of Espagro. Oh, bumping up in the air, but not quite crashing. It's lucky. On the inside of Espagro, yes, past Espagro now. So back up into 11th position. You can see now I've got to try and catch up to Iannone. Oh, he's broke really early, so straight on the inside for his penultimate turn. Back up into 10th position. Oh, wheeling though, he's passed me because I made a mistake on the curb there. I've ran a little bit wide for the last corner. Will Espagro have an attack down towards turn 1 on that KTM? I'll get the slipstream off of Iannone. He's run a little bit wide to turn 1. He's run even wider, so that's just left the door straight open for me. It's a P10 now. There's Nakagami. Rossi takes 2nd position off Marquez. In the bottom left-hand corner it says that. Trying to be overtaken by Iannone here. Well, Iannone's trying to pass me. Iannone's hit me there, but nothing's really come of it. Keeping this keeping this 10th position on lap 2, because he is trying to get through. He's all over the place. Scott Reddins fell off, so that's bad for Aprilia. It said KTM for some reason, I'm not sure why. You see Iannone is only a 10th behind, but I've ran really wide. That's not gone so well, so Espagro's got through, and oh, contact with Iannone's down, and so is Miller. Miller's down as well. Batista's passed. I've ran wide. Rabat's trying to get on the inside. Oh, undercut Rabat, past Rabat again. And then goes Abraham up the inside as well. So passed by the 2 pull and bear bikes straight in a row. Past Abraham, looking behind me at the other riders. They're down into the dodgy right-hand corner. This corner is quite bad on the other games. It's not so bad on this one, but it can be pretty bad if you take too much speed. So I'm always very careful going in there. We're going to go up the hill. Oh, they're going really slow. Batista and Espagro, so cutting at the inside. Oh, big contact with Batista. Batista's down. Batista's fell off from that, so I'm not sure how that's happened. Looking behind me, to see if anyone else has been involved, but no, apparently not, so that's lucky. But I think we must have just grazed slightly, but I've ran wide. Independent number 10, we're 1.6 seconds behind Vignales, so that's any chance of catching him gone. But we're going to just try and keep the gap to Espargaro now. We start the last lap, another 151, so it's not really been that great. I believe I did a 52 on the first lap, but not a lot better really. Going nice and slow in third gear there just to get the optimum exit. Going down the straight towards turn 3, braking nice and late for it, but turning in a bit too early, so that's definitely cost us some time. In fact, I probably broke quite early. I said nice and late, but I usually would brake later than that through the dodgy corner, so being careful. Kicking the rear out a little bit. You can see Espargaro's going to try and get on the outside. Not quite being able to. Holding it through this right-hander. See, Espargaro is looking for the inside. He cannot wait to pass me. Just trying to hold the inside through everywhere. But I've run wide. Espargaro at the inside now. That was a very good move by Pole there. So he's got up into 9th position. Going to try and attack him back. This is one that AI is weaker. Corners, yes, on the switch back up the inside. Back up into 9th place. Blocking in there. Block pass to the max. Down the straight we go now. Into the dodgy corner. The AI are quite late on the brakes here because they don't have to, well, keep the front up. Up the inside. Diving. He smacked me out of the way. He's literally smacked me there. So that was dirty. So I was not happy with Paul at this point. So I've done a very rash move at the inside into this left-hander, but I've got it done. But I've turned in a little bit too early for the right, so I've had to go. So he's hit me, and I've nearly fell off. I only just stayed at the bike, so very dirty there from Paul Espargaro. These AI not being friendly at all. Simeon's going to try and get the inside, but no, trying to dive. Oh, I've dived up the inside of Espargaro. If I wasn't going to lose the front there, I would have just completely dived him. But not quite being able to do it. So at the last corner, on the curb a little bit, run up towards the line. It's going to be another 151, and that is P10. So not so good really, but again with these this AI mod making them faster, it's really hard to keep up with them, especially at this track. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.